out of that final modified qualifying heat. Roadrunner feature on the racetrack right now. And we're going to have a couple of very special guests inside the red, white, and blue Autos pace truck. Once again, we want to welcome the 2023 Winter Carnival Princesses, the Snowdrop Princess, Danica Frederick, the younger of the two, and the Snowflake Princess, Brenna McGowan, inside the pace truck. We got to chat with them prior to the races tonight, did a little interview. Both of them here at Big Diamond for the very first time.
Come on, Chuck!
And really looking forward to it.
Going for top.
All right, Roadrunner starting lineup.
No, I'm talking about that.
On the pole, for Palo Alto Car Wash, number 126, that's Jim Koss. Lining up second, the Loud Pedal, number 357X, the driver out of Pottsville, T.J. Fitzpatrick. Going third, wasn't even sure he was going to make it to the track tonight. Picked up some last-minute sponsorship help out of Pine Grove, Pennsylvania, the ClassicJunkyard.com, number 17 of Todd Roth Jr. Fourth starter, the Ken's Tire Company, number 77, the all-time leading Roadrunner feature winner here at Big Diamond, it's Alex Shopstall. Going fifth, former Roadrunner champion in the 77, it's Andrew Fash III. The point leader, the 157, Chuck Fash, starts sixth. Going seventh with the K2, Jesse Krasnitsky. Jared Basinitsky, car number 1, will start 8th. Going 9th, Joe Basinitsky in car number 4. Then comes 273 of Josh Harris, the C45 CJ Ferguson, the 54 Chris Nye, 53 Mike Riker, C62 Eric Brzezinski, and the 992 Terry Fraser. Is the 273 of Josh Harris. Jim Koss, who flipped here 1 week ago, coming out of turn 4, racing for the lead in Crazy 8, feature number 1. Made quick repairs, got Jim out for the, I think the rest of the features, all 3 of the remaining features. A couple of them he just ran a lap or so and pulled it in, but Koss able to start all of them despite the flip in race number 1. And right now, on the point, leading with 2 laps complete here in red, white, and blue Autos Roadrunner main event. Now we will combine this victory lane with both the XL Modifieds. We are not going to combine. We'll do victory lane for the Roadrunners.
Come on, Chuck. Yeah.
inside.
There.
Chuck Fish battling for the race lead. Got up there, gets a little bit slick on the high side. Chuck gonna now go to the attention of his crew.
Come on, Chuck, man.
Let him check things over and
He could get that.
try to get back out here before we go green.
Come on, Andy.
Hey, turning completely sideways, actually used Alex Shopstall, the back end of the 77, to get him turned. Although then he went too far, he over-rotated and turned hard right, went up the racetrack and collected the K2.
Come on, Chuck. I mean, not Chuck. Come on, Andy. Oh, he's back out. Let's go, baby. He could get back up there.
Chuck Fish back on the racetrack. He'll start out back.
Well, there's only
Rear
two laps.
field.
There's 120. 2 of 20, so it's 18 laps to go. He could get back up there. Yeah. He's done it before.
I just heard that red and white 77 at the front.
Oh, I hate him. No.
Todd Ross with a flat tire, so he's getting one more lap to get it changed and get back out.
Come on, Chuck. What? What? What happened?
And there he is to the staging area and back onto the racetrack.
Chuck will get back up. Chuck or Andy, I'm going down. I haven't seen Andy win in a
New
while.
sneaker on the number 17, Todd Ross Jr. Start out back, along with Chuck Fish.
Come on, Andy.
Fish, 4 feature wins this year, including that final Crazy 8 event last Friday night. Comes into the evening here with a 22-point lead over Chris Nye. Ready to get back to it. Box down the bottom. Tough break for CJ Ferguson up there battling with Jim Cross for the runner-up spot. And pretty much the same thing happened to CJ that happened to Chuck Fish one lap earlier, where they just got up a little bit higher than they wanted. In the middle of 3 and 4, still that group still being worked in. And must be a little bit slick up there. CJ went around just like Fish did. Luckily, no contact with any of the other cars. So Ferguson will line up now out back. Still plenty of time for CJ to thread his way back toward the front. 17 laps remaining. Alex Shopstall, your race leader. 27 career wins in the Roadrunner division for Alex Shopstall, leading all other drivers. 7 feature wins already this year for Shopstall. 3rd in points, despite the fact that he missed the race while away on vacation. And Last week, that was in Crazy 8, the final one, or number 3, where he impacted the front stretch wall. Was in Crazy 8, number 3. Jesse Krasnitsky, K2. He's made limited starts this year. And I think we're hearing flat tire on that car. Left rear, flat. Krasnitsky will have a couple of laps here under the yellow to change that tire and get back out. 5 laps on the board now, 5 down, 15 to go.
Well, Andy's in third right now.
Take you back to the field. Alex Shopstall, 77, the race leader. 126 of Jim Cost in second. See Shopstall choosing once again that outside lane for the restart. 77 Andrew Fayesh the third will wind up in third. 357X of TJ Fitzpatrick restarts fourth. In fifth, into 63, first show of the year, first start of the year for Mike Reichert. Sixth will be the 54. The driver second in points right now, Chris Stein. Winding up seventh, the point leader, the 157 of Chuck Fayesh. 17 of Todd Roth Jr. restarting out of the 8th spot. I believe we are missing one at the hand score, the number 1 of Jared Vazaninsky. Vazaninsky actually fourth. TJ Fitzpatrick fifth.
Come on, Andrew.
K2, Jesse Krasnitsky has climbed out of the car in the pit area. So this race done, and we're going to get back to restart activity. Here we go. Second spin for Harris.
The only pass right here, the pass is way down the back stretch.
wheel down to the inside of turn number 4. That is Todd Roth Jr. And another flat tire, right front down this time for Todd Roth. And telling Josh Harris now, that was his second unassisted spin in this event. So Harris is going to have to go pit side. And how about Jim Cost working by Alex Schockstall to reclaim the top spot? Bringing Andrew Fayesh the third with him, dropping Schockstall back to third. Although they are going to restart, gotta wait, you gotta line them up. The way they were scored with 6 laps complete. We go back to lap 6, we did not take lap 7. So it's going to be Schockstall back to second. Fayesh third. There we go.
I told you.
357X of TJ Fitzpatrick will restart fourth. 63 of Mike Riker in fifth. Then the 157, although we've got to find that number 1 car. The number 1, Jared Mazelinski, 6th. He'll line up on the outside of row 3, next to Mike Riker. Then it is the 4 of Joe Mazelinski, lined up 7th. 157, Chuck Fayesh in the 8th spot. 54, Chris Nye is 9th. Colt 45, CJ Ferguson in 10th. 992, Terry Kramer, 11th. 1762, Eric Kaczynski, rounding out the field.
station.